So, good morning again, everyone. Welcome to day 3 of your brand new school year. I'm Mr. Foster, and this is Mrs. Bray. And we wanted to start off by saying thank you for being positive as we're making adjustments to our new school year and some new rules. And of course, change is not always easy, is it, Mrs. Bray?
No, it is not always easy, but just doing what we can to prepare them for the real world.
And understand, nobody's trying to make anything miserable for you, but one life lesson that you will always take with you is that if you learn how to adjust with change now, it will help you in your future endeavors. Now, today's topics are going to deal with discipline and things that you shouldn't do at school, okay? Let's talk about things that you probably shouldn't bring to school.
Right?
Let's look at, for example, should you be bringing things like vapes or jewels to school?
I'm going to say probably not because that's illegal.
Understand, ladies and gentlemen, whether, quote unquote, it has tobacco in it or not, any form of electronic cigarette, jewel, vape is not only against school policy, but is actually against the law.
You have to be 18 years of age to own it, correct?
Correct. That includes cigarettes, dip. Believe it or not, we've had issues with that, but we're trying to start off this year by saying that we're not. But we're using this opportunity to remind you the importance of not bringing those items to school. And that includes lighters. Also, what about knives and other weapons?
I'm going to say you should definitely not bring those.
Hey guys, we understand that hunting season is about to start. So your pocket knives, ammunition, guns, anything that's inappropriate should not be at school. Understand that knives of a certain length can get you in serious trouble with the courts. So please do not bring them to school. As well as it can get you 10 days out of school with a recommendation for long-term suspension or expulsion with the superintendent.
Right. Also, make sure you haven't left it in your vehicle as well.
Speaking of vehicles, today we just had our parking lottery.
Yesterday.
Actually, yesterday. See, I'm getting my days confused, but it's all good. Please understand that just because your car is on school property, Mrs. Bray and I have the ability, if we feel like something is inappropriate in your vehicle or in your locker or your book bag, we have the right to check it out. Now, let's talk about getting in trouble. We know that the majority of everybody here is a great student, don't we?
Absolutely.
However, there's some times that we know from past experiences, the best choices are not always going to be made. One of the things that we want you to understand starting off in this year, that your teachers, administrators, and just the entire staff, we have high expectations of you. So that includes making the right choice the first time around. For example, we don't expect or tolerate disrespect of anyone, including adults and your classmates. We also do not tolerate profanity. What about during lunch? What about that kind of decorum? What do you think, Ms. Bray?
I would say it's not appropriate anytime, ever.
That includes on the school bus, because believe it or not, your school day starts from the time from your doorstep back to your doorstep when you get home. So that means that we can discipline you whether you're on the bus, coming to school, at school, and leaving school. So make good choices. What about cheating?
Cheating is totally against school rules.
The first offense of what we call an honor code violation is a 0 and a call home to your parent. However, if it happens again, more serious disciplinary action will take place. What we advise you to do, there are a whole lot of offenses that we could talk for the next 2 hours, but you need to read your student handbook so you're familiar with what's right and what's wrong to do at school. But as always, if you have questions, come to us and we will lead you in the right way. So as you start your third day of school, continue to make good choices, work hard in class, and again, we appreciate you for adjusting to some of the new rules and expectations this year. But again, it's not for your bad, but it's for your good. So thank you for watching today and have a great day at Matthews High School.